Yo, what up, what up, what up? This is your boy King Sherif, straight from Busy Home Beat. Yes, and in today's video, I've made Black Sherif type of beat, and I want to share with you guys over here. It has not been mixed or mastered. I just play it, and I want to share with you guys over here. So if you are new to the channel and you've not yet subscribed, or you are old to the channel and still you've not subscribed, please subscribe to support your boy. Like and also comment to this video, and I bet you your time will never be wasted. Okay, so without wasting my time, let's listen to the whole beat, then I'll just break it down for you guys. So without wasting my time, let's just get into the video. Yeah, so that's drill beat. Yeah, that's what actually Black Sherif love to do his verse most on it. Okay, so that's the beat. I'm going to break it down for you guys. I started with this melody over here. So it's a combination of two sound, all from Purity. Yes, so let me play the first one for you guys. Yeah, this is how it goes. Yes, so you can see that I did make some changes to the velocity because I didn't want it to sound like a robot. You get, and these are the effects that I have on it just to treat it. So if you can see, I didn't made it stereo over here. If you look down here, then I put an EQ just to cut the low ends because I'm combining two sounds. You get it? So to separate those frequencies and everything, I have to make sure I'm putting every frequency at its right position. So it's a sound from Purity as choir strings. So it's a string, and the other sound to this how it sound the same melody. So it's a lead synth, and the name is Okaripan lead. So this is how that one to go sounds. So on this, what I'm having here is I made that one to a little bit of stereo, and I'm having EQ on it, cutting some of the low ends and the reverb just to make sure that the other ones is not actually crashing with this one's frequency. You get it? Because this reverb will give it a space. You get it? It will be like it's in the room and other stuff. Then the other one can fit in so that they can match up with frequencies. You get it? Yeah. So, and I'm having a delay on this one too. So if I'm supposed to take all the effects from it, this is how it will sound. So I'm just going to activate them one by one with the EQ. This is what we have without the EQ, and with the EQ on it. Okay, so and with the reverb on it, without the reverb. So you can actually hear the difference, right? It gives it some space for the sound to actually pass through, and the delay on it. Yes, and without the delay. Okay, so these are the effects that I did put on this sound. So together the two of them sound like this. So after this melody, then we are breaking the melodies down first. So we have another melody over here. So this melody too is from Purity over here, and the name is Wa Clavinant. So I use this to play the chord, the chord progression. So this is how the chord progression goes. So you can see that I made some changes to the velocity, but that's why it sounds like that. But if you bring it way up, it's going to be just normal. You get it? So I just do that to make it a bouncy kind of drill beat. So if you look on the mixer, what I'm having here is EQ, cutting low ends, and also a reverb. So without the effect, this is how it will sound. So all these minor things that you do add makes your sound to sound good and nice, even if you don't actually go through it by mixing it properly. You get it? This can be used and it will sound okay for you when you put your vocals on it. So these are the two melodies that I actually use. So let's move on with the drum, then we move on to the bass. I use 808, yes. So the bass, then after that, that's all the beat. So the drums, I started with this guy here. I don't know the name, but it sounded okay for me. That's why I did use it. It says a hi-hat. And I'm having EQ on it, cutting all these parts, because all these parts were just making noise for me. So without the EQ, with the EQ, yes. Then I use this guy over here. Get it? So nice one. So the next thing is the whole of this thing over here. So this one goes like this. So I have the kick, which just comes once. You get it? And I have this guy, which I did play it for you earlier on. Then I did add some other stuff to just make it sound nice. This guy, it comes every 4/4 bar. Yes. So after this guy, then I added this hi-hat over here. And the last thing is this open hi-hat. So together with everything, then we get this. Okay, so if I'm playing all the drums, then actually this is what we are having now. So with this. Yes, so very nice thing. So the last thing that I did here is my 808. You know, for drill beat and other stuff, and if you don't actually add your 808, it doesn't make it sound good and it doesn't make it look real. You get it? So I played two 808. So the first one is for the intro and some verses or something like that, and for the hook part or anything I did change it. So that's how the 808 goes. If you listen to it in headphones or studio monitors, you actually feel it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if I have something on it. Yes, I changed it. Yes, to the kick. So that's the only thing I did. Yes, and the second one too goes like this. For the second one, it also goes like this. So you can see I've been sliding them on top of this. Yes. Yes, so that's all the thing that I did on this beat here. So it's Black Sherif type of beat here. So if you like whatever I did here, showed you, please make sure you subscribe to support your boy, like, and also comment to this video. Yes, I've seen that most of you watch and they don't actually subscribe. Try and help your boy or support your boy by doing that. So without wasting my time, I'm out, but let's listen to it as I'm going out. Okay, see you next time.